Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and ready for an inspiring story. Today I want to share an incredible story about Peter's fishing trip and how it can teach us some vital lessons about success, perseverance, and faith. You see, sometimes we think we have nothing, but it's all about recognizing what we do have and making the most of it. It's about seeing the potential in our current situation and leveraging it to create something extraordinary. So picture this. Peter had been out at sea all night, tirelessly fishing, and yet, he caught absolutely nothing. The sea was vast and the night was long, but his nets remained empty. Can you imagine the frustration, the exhaustion, the feeling of defeat after giving your all and still coming up short? But here's where it gets interesting. This is where the story takes a turn that we can all learn from. Jesus comes along and tells Peter to launch his net again, but this time, in a specific spot. A spot that Peter might have overlooked or dismissed. Now, Peter could have easily ignored him, given up, or thought, what's the point? After all, he had already tried and failed. But instead, he listened, he took action, and guess what happened? He decided to trust and give it one more shot. The net was so full of fish that Peter couldn't even carry it alone. He needed help. The abundance was overwhelming. The lesson here is profound. It's about more than just the fish. It's about the mindset and the willingness to try again. Sometimes we feel like we've given everything, we've tried every avenue, and still, we have nothing to show for it. The disappointment can be crushing. But success isn't about having everything figured out from the start. It's about the journey, the learning, and the growth that happens along the way. It's about recognizing the potential in what we already have, the tools, the skills, the resources that are already within our reach. Jesus saw that Peter had a net and a boat, and that was enough. Think about it. He didn't need anything more than what he already possessed. Peter had the tools, he just needed the right guidance and the right moment. Sometimes that's all it takes, a fresh perspective and a bit of faith. You see, success often comes from perseverance, from trying again even when we feel like giving up. It's about resilience and the courage to keep going. It's about being open to new directions and trusting the process. Sometimes, the path to success isn't a straight line. It's a winding road with unexpected turns. Peter's story teaches us that sometimes the breakthrough comes just after the point where we want to give up. It's that extra effort, that final push that makes all the difference. It's about faith, action, and recognizing the resources at our disposal. It's about believing that we have what it takes, even when the odds seem against us. So, the next time you're feeling stuck or ready to throw in the towel, remember Peter. Remember his story and the lesson it holds. Remember that you already have something valuable in your hands. It might not seem like much, but it's enough to start with. It's up to you to use it, to believe in it, and to keep pushing forward. Every small step counts, and every effort brings you closer to your goal.